Alright, hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of my review of the HTC Evo V 4G from Virgin Mobile, which is also 3D. First of all, let's take a look at speed tests. I actually just remembered I do not have speed tests to show you. As I said in part 1, Virgin Mobile, as part of troubleshooting for my texting issue, they made me reset the phone, and so I lost all the apps and data that went with the apps. So I don't have any to show you, but I'll tell you about it. I got around 3 to 10 megabits per second, depending on my location, over 4G WiMAX, which, I mean, it's not anything compared to LTE, but that's pretty good. You can browse the internet plenty fast, download things plenty fast, movies, everything will stream fine for you. So you shouldn't have a problem with that. And then also on 3G, typical slow sprint 3G speeds, about half to 1 megabit per second. I did get 2 megabits per second in one location. But in general, nothing great, but they weren't bad compared to other Sprint or Virgin Mobile phones. And now let's take a look at the Quadrant Standard, which I just downloaded today. And while that's running, we will do... Oops, that's weird. Okay, no. I will talk about battery life while this is running. There we go. Let's see if I can zoom in for you. Alright. There we go. So as for battery life for this phone, battery life was alright. It actually was pretty decent compared to other phones. It has a 1730 milliamp hour battery, so bigger than the average 1500. But if you're on 4G, it'll suck battery pretty fast, so if you're going to do a Skype video chat or something, turn it on 4G, do your stuff, and turn it off when you're not using it. Also, battery suckers also would be 3D, and it actually won't even let you run the 3D camera when you're on a low battery. So, there are some things that suck the battery, but in general, I made it almost a full day, if not a full day, with average use. So that's actually pretty good for a phone with, a big screen and a pretty big processor and everything. So now we'll just finish the quadrant test. There we go. Yes. And we'll see what we get. Ice cream sandwich should raise the standards a bit. Oh, pretty decent. Oops. Let's zoom out here. Your device, 2,733. Right there. That's pretty good. Considering the Atrix came out not that long ago, and the Nexus is a great device, and those are both below it. The One X just came out, top of the line stuff, so keep that in mind. This is actually a really good score. So you're really getting a pretty good phone, pretty new and up to date when you get this. Alright, let's also check out the camera. You can't see 3D in this video, but and I don't have any pictures to show you, sadly. I might add some to my review like I did for the Optimus Elite, but yeah, I don't have pictures because, again, I reset the phone. Just kidding there. I do have pictures because I didn't reset the memory card. Let's see. I will look for some pictures in 2D. I did not take very many 2D pictures, truthfully. Here's the dog. I will say that, yes, she got hurt. Pictures are pretty good. You can zoom in, and there's still, she's quite clear in that picture. So, pictures are not bad. And then also 3D. Let's pull up a 3D shot. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can see it switching there. That is the 3D effect, but you'll actually be able to see it in 3D if you are here. Yep, so 3D pictures were great, though. Not bad. 5 megapixel camera, not 8 or anything, but nothing to complain about. As for video, I will upload a video recording sample later. Here you can see it actually has a front-facing camera as well. I'm not going to get in that because, well, it's one of those days. But you can see you can do Skype and everything with the front-facing camera. So that's really nice. Alright. And then to switch from 2D to 3D and the other way around, you actually just flip the switch. So, there we go. You can see, just flipping into 3D, and you can see there is a physical camera button, which is nice. And then I don't know if you can see it switching because there's not really much to see, but it's in 3D. Quite cool, quite cool. Fun to show off that. Let's see. So again, just check out my video sample online that I will upload. Now, in conclusion, this is an excellent phone for $300. It's an amazing phone. It's not the newest out there right now, but it has a lot of competitive things like 4G, dual-core, 1.2 gigahertz processor, 4.3-inch display, 3D camera, something unique. So that is nice to see on Virgin Mobile, and $300 is nothing for this phone, considering a lot of them will be $200 on contract from other carriers, and upwards of $500-600 without a contract. So $300 is not bad, and as you can see, they even left the Sprint logo on here. So you're pretty much, and there is no Virgin Mobile logo, you're pretty much getting the Sprint Evo for $300. And so it's a great phone for the money if you need something higher end, don't want the Optimus Elite. I definitely recommend this over the Triumph. I would keep this as a personal device, and I may buy it again later when they get this fixed, but I can't because Virgin Mobile has let me down with their texting not being able to work, and by the crowds on the internet, it sounds like other people are in my same boat, so that's not good. But I definitely recommend this device. I'm going to use it as my personal device if Virgin Mobile can fix their issues. Other than that, I'm back on T-Mobile until they fix things. Thanks for watching.